Alright, YouTube. Today, Ferguson, Missouri was in the news again. I guess they asked, meaning I guess the government, the Justice Department to investigate Ferguson because mainly a lot of people felt that Mr. Brown, who was shot, his civil rights might have been violated. But in these particular cases, when it's quite clear that someone was killed and someone admitted to the killing, it's clear that someone needed to be put in jail, not investigated. I mean, come on. I mean, if a guy say, "Hey, I did it. I killed a guy. I shot the guy." Hey, right to jail. No, there's nothing buts about that. Hey, let's just figure it out later. If he admitted he did it, that's clear evidence. That's what else you need. But a lot of people don't want the cops to be put in jail because the cops was put there for a reason. And the reason being that they're there to protect the elite here in this country. They ain't here to protect anybody's civil rights, to protect anybody and serve anybody, anything like that. How the cops actually got started in this country and who supported them was mainly the elite. Supported the cops here when they first started hiring the cops to patrol in this country. The elite is the one that actually started paying them. Now, fast forward to now, where the taxpayers are being asked to foot the bill, and it's a lot of money, tons of money. They have to pay the unions, they have to pay for pensions, they have to pay for the guy uniforms. I mean, this goes on and on and on. It's a tons of money every month when they have to pay these guys. And the taxpayers, especially now when the recession hit, now a lot of people lost their homes. People don't have no money. So now, what the city and all their cronies, they come up with the plan. Say, hey, we got to get money from somewhere. Say, let's tell the cops to go out and get some tickets out. So the cops, hey, they don't want no problems. Say, hey, what can we do? Say, hey, hit them niggas up over there. They ain't wanted. Nobody don't want them. Just hit them up a little bit. Ain't nobody gonna say anything. Ain't nobody supporting them anyways. So that's what generally happens, and that's the situation that the Justice Department found out. Hey, we didn't even need the Justice Department to find that out. Everybody knew that from the get-go. You could have asked the cops about that, and they should have told you, say, hey, we needed money. So who we going to hit up? We're not going to hit up white people because they are the ones that's telling us to hit them up. So the situation still exists that somehow you got to pay for these cops. And the taxpayer just don't have the money. So this is a situation that probably when the drug laws came out, the cops actually did the same thing. They started, instead of arresting their neighbors, they started arresting black people who they didn't feel any relationships toward. And that's what the same thing Justice Department found out about that. Hey, why y'all arresting all these black people for marijuana? You know, yeah, because we're not gonna arrest our neighbors, you idiot. You know? So that's the situation. And now, with the marijuana laws, they're legalizing this stuff instead of them being pressured to actually go out and arrest some more white people that say, hey, nope, we can't do that. We're just gonna have to go legalize it. But most of these cities, especially the black neighborhoods, are being asked to patrol by the black elites in that area. But when something happens, like somebody gets shot, the black elite don't come out and say, hey, we told those cops to go in there because there was a lot of trouble, a lot of people being shot and killed, and we told them. They don't say anything. They just be quiet. And because they don't want no flack from the blacks, but they, because they always, they hiding in the black neighborhood because they don't want no trouble. They just want to make a few bucks. I think now, since the cops have been exposed to actually, what they're actually doing, they just doing it, just try to put money in the coffers, for city coffers, so they can pay their base salary, and that's the only way they're going to get paid. The federal government's not giving out any money. The taxpayers, they been picked clean. So this is the only way that they have to get some money. So if this had been exposed, so what do they do now? So the only thing recourse now that they have is to actually go out and start shaking down the white guys. So that's only gonna last a few days. And they say, hey, wait a minute now, you can't shake us down. Say, that's not right. So you're going to have to get money from somewhere else. So just go out and get some loans or something, and take some loans out, and to that, and if we can't pay it back, then we just declare bankruptcy.